So the owner of this horse wants to be able to carry a flag, and she is very broke. Let's keep going. And I've worked quite a few horses carrying the flag in the past when I was training for the police horses. So we're going to work this. Kind of got it broke down. I'll show you how to do it. And we'll see if she'll let us carry a flag by the time we're done today. I think she will. So what I have here, I have a black trash bag, which is roughly flag size when it's open. Plus it makes noise, which is like a bigger monster than a flag. There's the trash bag. And then I have a 10-foot piece of PVC pipe right here. And we're going to start with the piece of PVC. See how she takes to that. She's really good about just carrying stuff in general. I don't think PVC is going to be a big deal. I like to do this with this plastic pipe because it's a lot less likely to break than like something wood. It's a lot lighter than wood. Apply pressure, release pressure. It's a lot lighter than wood. It's a lot easier to handle. That one is a full 10 feet just because I didn't want to cut it off. You can cut them down to whatever size you want to work with. That's a piece of electrical PVC is all that is, nothing special. You can get it at the lumberyard. Want to touch her, let her know it isn't going to hurt. Touch her back there. And like I said before about this horse is really broke to begin with. That helps with all of this. If you work on getting your horse broke, new things are much easier to do on the horse. Not putting it in a holder or anything. I don't even have a holder on this stirrup. If she was to panic, I want to be able to get rid of it. I'm not going to just hang on and get me hurt and get us in a worse situation. It should be that if you break this down into the right steps and prepare the horse right, shouldn't be any problem. Whoa. Put it back, huh? Oh, our bag blew away. It's on the outside. We'll get it in a minute. Raven, the bag blew on the other side. Would you come get it? So while Raven gets our bag, let's carry that PVC around one more time. Then we'll work the bag. See how I'm working in pieces, one part at a time. Get used to the pole, and then we're going to get used to the bag. Walk a circle. Pretty tall. Let's try it on the other side. Let's try something here. And we got it on the other side. See, she's looking at it a little harder, a little newer. Different on this side. I have a friend that does a lot of work with, I think it's called gotcha poles. Really neat if you've never seen that before. I don't really know anything about it, but it's really neat to watch. This horse is doing kind of what she usually does with new stuff, just kind of watch it. Not particularly afraid, just watching. She's a pretty trusting horse. Her owner has done a lot of really good work getting her broke. So let's leave this pole here. Now let's go work the bag. She touched it a minute ago when we were walking circles when we went past it. I'm gonna give her a chance to touch it again. There we go. A little closer. Let it make a little noise. I hear her chewing on her bit. Really don't think she's too worried about it. I'm gonna kind of wad it up a little bit smaller. Rub it on her. Now let's go for a walk. Let it get a little bigger. When you're carrying a flag, that flag is going to touch the horse's hip, depending on how tall the flag poles are and how big the flags are. Very common for it to touch the horse's hip. Sometimes it'll touch the horse in the ear. Sometimes it gets in your face. So they need to be okay with all that. This horse has obviously had work done to prepare her for this. That is my whole point. Any training progression, if you prepare the horse, you work in steps, nothing is an issue, nothing is a problem. It's only a problem when you skip steps and you make it a problem. Get it up above, see our right ear coming back looking at it. Shaking it, making a little noise. I'm not sure how much noise you can hear in the microphone, but make some noise. I'm holding one corner. Now I'm gonna bring my arm down, it's gonna come to her. Let's see if she worries when it comes down to her. That would be a good time for her to panic. Kind of wad it back up again. Let's work on this side. Bring my arm back down again. Good with it. Okay. So now, let's see if we can combine the two. Grab my duct tape, go up to the pole, tear us off a piece of duct tape. Oop, don't go nowhere. Again, this horse has never carried a flag. A lot of nevers here. But she's been prepared. I expect it to go good. Piece of duct tape there. Get us another piece of duct tape. How many people would die for a horse like this? This curious. She didn't come this way. Her owner worked her and got her this way. So I'm going to start with, bring it down like that, make it small. And let's carry it around in a circle. If you expected to see a big wreck, big wrecks happen with poor training. Good training should be like watching paint dry. Whoa. Let's put it about here. It's like a good height. There we go. Get it open up a little bit. Making a little noise in the wind now. Cow snorted at it. Cows aren't flag broke. Horses in the arena are a little worried about it. Oop, gotta steer. Just trying to set it on my foot. Kind of hard that way. And it's a little high. It's okay. Can always cut the pole down and get it shorter. Hard part's done. Like I said, this horse has never carried a flag before, but when you get them broke, they're broke. Stuff like this is a non-issue. So this is Bug. I'll put a link up here to her other videos on YouTube. Until next time, thank you for watching.